on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Hopefully, you guys are having a fantastic start to the morning. Happy Tuesday. Monday Night Football yesterday. I don't really remember how we did on actual football plays. A lot of NBA plays yesterday. I got one bone to pick with all of you guys. How come I get pick six and all of a sudden it sucks? We didn't hit a pick six slip yesterday. How come I get it and all of a sudden we lose? When everybody else comes into the chat, wins on pick six, but me. Huh? Derail, good morning. Young Juan, what up? This is going to be the first play of the live stream, though. If you guys can see it at the top of the Fliff Optimizer, plus 115 for minus 9.5. Temple versus Princeton. Bang. First play of the live stream. Been pretty hot on Fliff for the most part. Hopefully we stay that way. We just missed our semi-long shot parlay. I don't even know if we call it a long shot. What was it? Plus 449, sure. We just missed it by one play yesterday in Lindenwood, Florida Atlantic. They cashed us, but we missed one there. Negative variance. G Money. That's funny. Irish, what up, baby? All right. We're going to come back with a little bit of a vengeance here. We're going to come back with a vengeance. Okay, well, why is this not working? Hello? Frozen? Okay, we're back. I think. Oh, it's working. All right. So yeah, we got template. We did hit a better 25x. Sorry, not 25x, 6x. There it is. I believe that was a collab slip between the optimizer and OddsJam Sharp Money, if I'm not mistaken. But that's where we're at. That's where we're at. All right. Ooh. Alabama UNLV over 181.5. That is one of the higher totals I've seen in forever. I feel like. Alabama UNLV over 181. Locking that in as well. Florida State minus 22.5 versus Cal State Bakersfield. Off by a little bit. Off by a little bit there. All right, let's get on to the good stuff. Let's get on to the good stuff. Okay, yes, this is where we want to be. Now I went to go get in the slip earlier, was gonna tweet it, and then I realized, oops, I don't even have pick six up. And then pick six has definitely gotten sharper. Yeah, and then I realized they bumped my line. So there's that. I couldn't tweet it out, and I got bad value. You can't cancel on pick six, right? They just removed Booker. Like, what's going on? What's going on here? Like, look how fast they are moving everything. It's incredible. It's actually incredible. I have to go with. Let's go these top two plays on better. We're gonna go Paul George under rebound. We're gonna go Jason Robertson under 3.5 shots on goal. Kick it over here to the better optimized. Do our little collab slip we've been getting off. Kristen, oops. Kristen De Silva under 20.5 PRA. Bro. Like, what is going on? This is so stupid. How come I'm able to do this yesterday? Makes no sense. It's so stupid. Anyways, if somebody wants to play that, put in the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. That's so stupid. I know we're looking for a certain close to percentage, but what specific books do you look for to let you know it's a solid play? Says Primiva on YouTube. So yeah, the main books that I really want to see lines from, at least one of them, but like obviously the more the better, is Pinnacle, FanDuel, DraftKings are who I am searching for or looking for to give me confidence in these plays. So I'm not able to get that in, but this is what I would play if I could. I just really, really hate the fact that it's doing this. Don't know why. Really don't know why. But what can you do? What can you do? No bets available on Sleeper, ATM, Dabble, no value. Bro, where's all you? 3 NBA games. That'll do it. 3 NBA games. What do we got? Wednesday, we got a banger of a slate tomorrow. Friday, obviously, got the NFL. We got Thursday, obviously. Um, Friday, one game. That's actually a low key a banger right there, that game. All right. There it is. All right. For those of you that want to play the better slip, it's in the chat. Shout out Lil Jackson, SW, appreciate it. Delete the app. Heard delete the app question mark heard dabble. If you delete the app, you get unlimited. Has anyone done that? That's gotta be a troll. That's gotta be a troll. You're lying. You're lying. That would be insane though. All right, underdog. Let's get some underdog going. Possibly. Minimum data point 2. Can't even enter an underdog, bro. This is just a disgrace. I mean, I could build it out and you guys could. This is going downhill. I mean, I'll just show the value at this point. I'll show the value. Basically, going from the top, right? Making sure we have data points, making sure that it makes sense, not getting negative correlation. So David Montgomery, I'd play over 9.5 rush attempts. Cabaret under 3.5 rebounds. Alexander Starr under 27.5 points and rebounds. You can see here he's bumped down on two sharper books, DraftKings and FanDuel, to 26.5. So he's off by 1 full point rebound. He's favored slightly under 26.5, so that lower number. BetMGM, a book that is typically pretty off. No, right now, my phone. Wait, hold on. You know what? I think this happens to Alex. Maybe if I stop. If I stop sharing my screen, does it do that? Will it let me? Like maybe like it throws it off the location for better. Hold on. I'm trying something. I'm only on PrizePicks each for the optimizer. Yeah, I can definitely get off some PrizePick flips, I believe, at least. Go ahead. Dang. A lot of EuroLeague. A lot of EuroLeague at the moment. Sorry, 1 second. I'm seeing if I could fix this better issue with the location and such. More UD. Yeah, we got you. I got you. All right. PrizePicks. I mean, there's push potential here. Not two of the sharpest data points. So I'd maybe be weary about taking Eljofer. I think this might work. Now let me try and better now. Well, let's give it a shot real quick. I'll come back to PrizePicks. Don't worry. I just got to see this. Let's go Luca promo. Let's go Tristan Da Silva under 20.5 PRA. And I think Odjam we liked Paul George. Actually, let's go Roberts. Robertson under 3.5. Nope. Yeah, but the issue is like yesterday morning it had no issues getting in these slips. I was just frustrated. I don't know what it is. It's reading my state correct. Like we literally hit a play yesterday. Multiple plays. All right, let's go PrizePicks. Let's go PrizePicks. Let's check out the AI slip again. A little bit of everything from each of these Euro games, and then Kawhi Leonard, Austin Reeves combo. Um, yeah, let's ride. Let's ride. Double check. That was Lucic under. Yes. Oh wait, somebody said that Better has should be able to use Better on the computer. Maybe that's the better thing. Quick question. Underdog fantasy tab, underdog fantasy pick six multiplier. I don't see the difference between the two. The pick six multiplier is the plays that have like 1 point, one X or whatever. It's going to show you the plus EV plays that are in multiplier fashion. Geez Louise, that took forever to go through. Hey, good news is though, we got it. Let me try and pull up the um better tab. Like actually. Does they have a web version now? I think somebody had said. Mm, maybe. I'm trying everything I can, guys. Trying. It went so smooth yesterday morning, and now all of a sudden it's just. This is what it's doing. Okay, it's here. Hang on. And let me log in. And share this. Sorry, y'all. No sweat doesn't do thing. Yeah, I really want to be able to use better. So let me just do this one more time. Let me just try this last thing at least for better. Let's see if we can get it. All right. So we had Luca. Yes. I don't love this web version though. Doesn't seem as user friendly. Kristen De Silva, that got bumped. Okay, we'll find something. We just gotta test it. We gotta see if we can even get off a slip first. NHL, Robertson, bumped. You guys started hammering them. When I couldn't get him in, you guys started hammering them. I know exactly what happened here. Paul George under 4. Let's see if this even works. Paul George under 4. Ty Simpson over. Bro, that makes 0 sense. Dude, this is like infuriating or truly. You must physically present the in-state selected. Well, I'm here where I'm at. Unless it's not allowed here, but like somehow you guys have let me play it the entire time before that. I just don't know. Do a quick refresh. Dynamic. Well, perfect. I'm gonna freak. I'm gonna freak out. Like, yeah, we did show Fliff. We did show Fliff. All right. Well, I can only do what I can do. I can only do what I can do. It's all good. We'll go back. We'll go back to some of these other apps in a second. Here's the Fliff value. Actually, some decent plays for a little bit of a parlay here. We're gonna try and build out something. Maybe we do that. We seem to have traded better for pick 6. That seems like it, but apparently I suck at pick 6. Florida State to blow out Cal State Bakersfield. Minus 22.5. All right. Then we need. We're gonna go Michigan versus Auburn. Minus 4.5. Ooh, no. Looks like that moved. Kansas State, Indiana. Over 1-2. Over 165. Let's do a little 2-man parlay. That's what I'm rocking. Florida State minus 22.5. Kansas State over 162.5. Is there a better way to make plays earlier? Wait, is it better to make plays earlier? So for NBA, I mean, there's value all the time, right? There's no right wrong answer, because you're gonna be able to get in plenty of value during the morning or afternoon or whatever it is, like w- anytime throughout the day. But you are definitely guaranteed to get really good value if you can be available just before the games tip off. So if you're on Eastern time, the first games are at 7 o'clock. Be ready, be on the optimizers and look for value between like 6. I'm not gonna say it to like 8 o'clock, right between those hours. That's when injury news and lineup news get announced, and definitely are able to find some value. LeBron James under 28 points and rebounds. DraftKings pick six. Let's see if we can do something. LeBron James under 28.5 points and rebounds. SAR over 11 and a 11 and a half rebounds and assists. Do we have any of these plays popping up on here? I mean, we'd have to like bunch of stat slices. What does that mean? What's stat slices? Zuba 27 Tuesdays and Fridays. They have discounted pick on every game. What? How do I find those? Where's stat slice? Oh, pick now. So you can only play it in a 2 pick. Franz Wagner over. LeBron. So then we go LeBron under 28.5 points and rebounds, and then we go SAR over 11.5. All right. Bang. All right. Let's go. Okay. Now we can work with that. We can work with that. We can work with that. All right. I'm getting this link into the chat. Takes me a little second with pick six links because they are very weird. Thing. All right, max $10 for a 3-man. Oh, $20 on a 4-man. Yeah, but they're not as good for sure. So yeah, we'll play the 3-man. LeBron play bumped. God dang it, bro. Like I thought the whole good thing about pick six that you guys liked was the fact that they don't bump. Like what are we doing? What are we doing here? I mean, if you need another play on pick six, I mean, are all these LeBron plays bumped? Or actually, you can go Jalen Johnson under 18.5 rebounds and assists. Crazy line under 18.5 rebounds. This. Um, and we go Zub. We got a discount here, so it'll be fine. Zubac over 27.5 points and rebounds. Actually, let's trade the Luca for something else then. Gonna make me pick something. It's gonna reset my picks, bro. I don't know if I like. Don't know if I like this. Jalen. They're 18 and a half. Screw it. Subak. Over 27 and Oh, you can only play one? Um, well, I didn't realize that. I was trying to get this off. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Regali. Wait, we can only do. I'm just gonna throw some. Kawhi Leonard over 22 points and assists. Might work here. Pick six link coming to the chat. Bang. All right, pick six links in there. Now we can bang out, I think, a CSGO lineup. Regali looks great. Golly. Oh my god. You're telling me that they've already bumped Regali? Netic over. They just bumped. Bro, this app sucks. I don't know what you guys are talking about. This app sucks. App sucks. They bump faster than anybody, literally anybody. They are the fastest bumping app of them all. And you guys just failed to tell me that. All right. Good to know. Good to know now. Points combo. I mean, there's like very little today. Seems like there's a lot of college basketball though. Yeah, in the last 1.5 weeks, something drastically changed at Pick Six. Made more money on Pick Six than any other DFS. I know. I understand it's good, but like, what the heck is this? Like, literally can't get something off without them bumping it. Better. I mean, all right, so we might be chalked here. There's like no value. Underdog. I mean, underdog. There's value. I just can't physically build it out with you guys. So I mean, I have a feeling I failed, was bumped, and I didn't see. Everything you tailed was bumped and you didn't see. I mean, these are the slips that I have off. The middle slip I played earlier and Suggs got bumped on me. I didn't realize till after. But the top one is the one that just happened. They're in the stream, Dustin. Nah. I mean, guys, if you're building out a underdog slip, this is what I would do. Ready? Build it out with me. Pull up underdog, build it out with me. David Montgomery. David Montgomery over 9.5 rush attempt. Cabarrot under 3.5 rebounds. Thar under 27.5 points and rebounds. Tristan da Silva under 20.5 PRA. Onyeka Okongwu over 21.5 points and rebounds. Caleb Williams over 32.5 pass attempts. Right there is a beautiful 6-man slip I wish I could enter. It's unfortunate I can't, but that is the game I have to play right now. I'm just so confused on why it let me do better yesterday. And then I don't know, man. Hopefully you guys are able to get that 6-man off though. Yeah, hopefully you're able to get those six dudes off. Dude, pick six never bumped like this. But since few people hit, they've been big bumping like crazy. Yeah, I mean somebody just hit for $109,000. Crazy. But like it's also peer to peer. Isn't that already like I don't know. Confusing for sure. Alright, hopefully you guys got off that slip. And if it bangs out, I'll be sad. Because I wish I could play it. Alright, PrizePicks. Desmond Bain. Alright, we could do something. Actually, we already got off all this value. We can't get anything else. Really can't get anything else. Without maybe some correlation. Franz Wagner. We can't even do that. Now, look, I'm not going to waste my time or your guys' time. I think, anybody have the UD link? Darrell's asking. How come I can't play that 6-man? Because right now, the state I'm in has like multipliers for everything. It's not the normal underdog. I don't have champion, for instance. Can't play. Well, that I have to do now that I'm state, but I haven't even done that. But yeah, I can't play the over 9.5 rushing attempts because it's a multiplier, not just the normal set payouts. Unfortunately. The underdog fantasy slip. Let's go. They said I'll share it as well into the chat for those of you on YouTube that want to play that underdog slip. There it is. It's 6-man on UD, but only named 5 picks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I named 6 picks. Dog. I named 6. Oh. All right. If you guys haven't signed up for Daily Grind Fantasy, you guys can do this yourself. Look, if I'm struggling to be able to do it right now because of where I'm at, you guys could be getting these plays off all day by yourself. Use code DustinStream, get 25% off your very first month, or code Dustin99AI, get the AI slip generator, this sexy product right here, for literally $3 a day if you use code Dustin99AI. If you want to check out OddsJam, the Sharp Money tool, definitely suggest using code Dustin35 over there. You'll get 35% off your very first month. Here's a better slip for anybody that wants it real quick. Chris Middleton over 8.5 points. Jake LaRavia under 7.5 points. And then we've already played Paul George, technically. Tua, you can go Tua under 31.5 passing attempts too. The 3-man slip right there off the Sharp Money tool, tracking the Sharp Money on those exchange apps, ProfitX, Novig, showing you where the best value is, where the sharps are. I actually just did a YouTube video. If you guys want to learn a little bit more in depth about the Sharp Money tool, I just did a YouTube video breaking it down right here. Just dropped it yesterday. Kind of a full breakdown, like a tutorial on this tool. You guys do want to check it out. Laravia? Got it. Copying in notes doesn't work anymore. I don't know. These apps are changing every day. Maybe it was just a creth. But all right, I love you guys. I appreciate you. We'll see you guys in